Hey everybody, DJ Spy Guy once again. We're gonna ride home today on a Thursday, October the 9th. It's 3:42 p.m. in Vancouver, BC. Let's just set something up here. The IRL maybe category. I can never set the category before I stream. It's such a pain in the butt.
Stream online at Thursday, October 9, 2025, 3 hours, 42 minutes, and 30 seconds p.m. Rinson said, whose butt is in pain? Linux Physics said, hi.
Hey, we're gonna go over the TRON Aries Bridge. And we're gonna cycle.
Linux Physics said, is Strava running?
Strava is running.
Rinson said, hi DJ Spy Guy.
Hi Rinsons. How is Rinsons doing, Mr. Rinsons? I have to avoid people here. Oh no, I don't. Wow, the painted lines are doing their tricks. It's this crossing here where all the cars...
Rinson said, rinsing them dishes as any Rinson should do.
It's a cool Honda Type R. You're rinsing the dishes. Rinsing is the dishes. Oh, we're gonna have to pass a few bikes on the bridge up ahead. I can see it. Doggone it. And we have to pass sort of on the right of them. That's okay. So let's pretend we're a light cycle.
Oblivious Stone said, hi.
Hi, Oblivious Stone. We're a light cycle and we're
Linux
going over the
Physics
TRON
said,
Bridge.
Plenty of space.
Yeah. I like how they actually repainted the biking and pedestrian symbols there. Very nice. Oh yeah, I forgot everyone has e-bikes, so they'll be long ahead of me along this bridge. Lime scooter, no helmet, one-handed, smoking weed. Ooh, it's windy up here.
Oblivious Storm said, is watching the TRON movie still a plan?
Yeah, I'll go check it. Yeah, I'll go check it out. If you and Nori want to go, we can get together. I've heard good and bad reviews, but I don't care really. Yeah, we should message Nori about it. Ooh, puddle. We're gonna go downtown for a second. Hey, there's a nice little crow. Oh, we gotta go up a hill again. What the heck?
Oblivious Stone said, I wonder what movie theater.
Maybe Metropolis could work, or Brentwood.
Oblivious Stone said, do we want Ultra 3D?
I don't know. I don't want that. Ooh, look. Let's go up here. Oh, this is actually open to cars? Let's see how many cars can get mad at me. We can go see the new parking lot up ahead. Used to be the, or it was going to be the new art gallery. And then their budget ballooned up to $600 million. There it is, beautiful parking lot. All right, let's pretend we're a pedestrian for a second. And then have some fun on the viaduct. Let's see if we can find a Lamborghini or something cool. Maybe not at this time of day. This part of the road is where this probably feels like riding an e-bike without riding an e-bike. So I'm going at 32 kilometers an hour. But we'll pass up ahead. Now 35 kilometers an hour. And we get to use the footrest up ahead. Maybe. Oh, not today.
Linux Physics said, there's a slight slope on the viaduct, even along the flat section.
There goes a Corvette.
Oblivious Stone said, well, I didn't know they have footrests.
This is where this double turn.
Monkey Banana said, howdy all.
Double turn creates chaos. Hey, Monkey Bananas. Oh. Okay, paying attention to other things. Oops.
Monkey Banana said, every intersection I was at tonight on the bike, I got cut off.
Ring. What a terrible scooter operator. Oh. We'll push the button. No one seems to push buttons here. I don't get it. I like pushing buttons. And are we actually safe to go? I can't really tell. We'll just wait. There's that car. See that car? Yeah. Okay.
Linux Physics said, enjoy the weather.
Yeah, it's back to shorts weather for this bike ride. This morning was terrible. I mean, the weather wasn't bad, but I was all constricted. This Hyundai is an aggressive driver here. He's going to be angry he's on this bike route right now. Hopefully he turns here. Oh, he did. Good. Ooh, Amazon is up ahead. Wonder what they've got today. Are they delivering to the free table? No. Ooh, pumpkins. Do you guys get pumpkins to carve up? Or is that something that you guys don't do anymore? That Amazon truck didn't even put its flashing lights on. Just parked there. Anyways. Oh, there was a goalie stick at the free table today. Nice.
Linux Physics said, I can barely carve an apple. Oblivious Stone said, I have carved pumpkins, but it's not a regular thing every Halloween.
Yeah. Okay, this intersection. Gotta make sure we're okay. I always go through this intersection, whoa, with my fingers on my brakes. Actually, most of these little intersections I do. What's the white vehicle doing here? What's the bike doing?
Trem Live said,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make sound alerts for you guys.
Oblivious Stone said, LOL. Linux Physics said, oh yeah.
Look at this car. Oh, just cutting the corner here.
Linux Physics said, oh yeah, not oh yeah.
AI, yeah. I still have not cloned my voice
Trem
or
Live
anything.
said, I'm switching predictions. Chase Phillies. Look at MLB.
Okay. Oh, Nespresso there's an Nespresso office there on the corner. There's still lots of empty spots, though. I wonder if George Clooney has visited that place. Astral. They bought my first company that I worked for. And then Bell bought some of Astral. Whoa, guy's sneaking out with his beers. Okay, hill time, hill climb. So you know what I bought over the weekend?
Linux Physics said, I bet George Clooney hates those commercials, but the company is probably allowed to air it as much as they want.
It certainly makes the coffee look really good. I don't think I've ever had one of those, the Nespresso versions of those robot coffees.
Trem Live said, he gets free Nespresso machines for life.
Yeah. Oh, full break time. Circa Wolf. I wonder what that is. They're from Australia. Some dance show. Oh, look at this red car just flying through. That's Rinson. That's his car.
Linux Physics said, the guy is worth $500 million. He can get Ferrari for life.
Don't you have to be on some special list to buy a Ferrari? Or something like that? And then you can't even modify your Ferrari? Pedestrian alert. Okay. Ooh, the crows are having fun.
Trem Live said, I saw some Ferraris the other day.
Oh yeah, you did. You saw the Ferrari Testarossa, 1984 model. The real one.
Linux Physics said, if he can't buy it directly from Ferrari, he can buy it from some guy from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, let's try and find a Ferrari before we get home.
Linux Physics said, you saw a fake Ferrari in a shop that can be broken into within 10 seconds.
Whoa, we're getting attacked by the trees.
Linux Physics said, I've seen more security at a candy store.
Come on, Tiguan. Oh, here's a lovely dog up ahead. Aw, finished his playtime. It's a Rottweiler, I think. Like, Toyota doesn't even care that there's a speed bump there. And they're not even signaling. Oh, there they go. Okay, on to my favorite road. Some crazy shenanigans happening down the street there. Please don't F. Please don't F. I'm trying a different view, or different route. Let's get back to safety.
CJ, I said, nice neighborhood. Feels like fall already.
Yeah, it's very nice out.
CJ, I said, hello there from Los Angeles, waving hand.
Hey CJ, I like the name. I should change my name to DJ. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Vancouver. We just went over the bridge they filmed TRON areas on. And then I haven't seen the rest of the movie, but they filmed a lot of it here in Vancouver. Hopefully we'll see that movie soon, maybe this weekend. Apparently it's very, very loud.
CJ, I said, how much is real estate in this area and rent prices?
So Canadian dollars, these houses probably go for at least, well, I mean, the property, it's an old one like this. The property is probably 1.2 million, 1.3 to 1.5. And then these houses, like
Trend Life said, 1.4.
And then this house next to it is probably like a $3 million home, Canadian. And these are the original ones they built in the 1960s, called the Vancouver Specials. They all look the same. And the people are knocking them down to build monster homes. But yeah, you would see whole chunks of neighborhood like this. And the rent price is probably around $2,200, $2,000, $2,100 for a one bedroom. So $2,500 maybe, even up to $3,000. It's crazy here. Crazy. But yeah, see, this person's selling their little home. So you can look up this one online. It is 2743, whatever this road is, 2743. We'll figure it out. It's funny, I ride this road every day. I'll forget the name of Grant, maybe. Oh, no, we're on Kitchener, 2473 Kitchener. You can look it up on whatever real estate website.
Linux Physics said, $1.8 million.
For that one little house, that tiny little home? Yeah. And most likely they'll buy that house, even though it's a nice little house, they'll just destroy the building itself and build a big home with a base, like and a laneway home in the back, because all these places have little alleyways. And this is just regular residential area. It's not even in the super fancy areas.
CJCJ, I said. Okay, thanks, man. Is Kitchener known to be a nice area?
I like this area. There isn't that much crime. It's pretty quiet. Yeah.
Linux Physics said, they'll tear it down and build 4-unit housing so they will get lots of rents.
Here, I'll show you what the latest one they've built, or they've torn down and built. So it was one of those Vancouver specials, those cookie cutter homes. They sold the land. They just said land only for sale, even though there was a house on it. And they built this giant house right here. This home right here. And it's got like a secondary unit in the back, I think. And it's got a little backyard home. Or actually, that's just a garage, maybe? I'm not sure.
CJCJ, I said. In LA, those alleyways would have lots of trash on the ground and graffiti.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some places like that. I just don't know where it's residential and like that. If you go down to the downtown east side, it's a lot like that, but it's mainly apartment buildings.
Linux Physics said, they probably installed the plumbing, ready for the bylaws to change so they can build yet another unit.
We'll just go down this one other one here. Here's an outhouse for our viewer, Linux Physics.
CJCJ, I said, I think it's just a garage, but I've seen people convert it into a small studio apartment.
Well, this is interesting. So the original homeowner kept their house on the front yard, and then they built this laneway home in the backyard. And the laneway home looks almost bigger than the main home.
Linux Physics said, soon, the outhouse will cost $1,000 per month to own.
Here's one that's got the giant laneway home.
Oblivious Stone said, oh, reminds me of an Airbnb I stayed in before.
Okay, I gotta get back. The signal's terrible over here. Yeah, so there's some houses around here. Still no super Halloween ones yet. But this is my end point of the stream because I just ride my bike home from work every day and to work every day. Thanks for checking us out, CJCJ in LA. Maybe one day I'll go back to Los Angeles or not. You should come up here. All right, bye everybody. Bye Linux. Bye Oblivious Stone. We got to make sure we bug Nori about TRON Aries.
Linux Physics said, thanks for the stream. Have a great evening.
And see you later, Trim Live. Bye, everybody.
CJ, I said, okay, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm just starting my shift now, grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hopefully your shift's okay. You can always check me out at youtube.com/DJ Spy Guy as well.
I said, yes, I would love to visit.
Nice. All right. See you guys.